The Shadow Under the Chairs. Max the cat was a quiet brown tabby with fur that striped his body like a tiny tiger, swirling in colors of caramel, gray, and deep dark chocolate. What really set him apart from other cats were his small folded ears and a pink patch on the top of his head where no fur grew. On a sunny afternoon, you could always find Max in his favorite safe place, a simple checkered cardboard box with a soft blanket inside. When he was in his box, Max let his imagination soar. That humble box wasn't just cardboard. It was a castle, a rocket ship, or even just a cave where his gentle giant spirit could rest. But on this particular day, Max's peace was broken. The family had brought home a bouncy, fluffy new puppy, and that puppy was causing chaos. Max watched cautiously from his box as the puppy chased a tiny, terrified house spider that had skittered indoors to escape the heat. The spider, desperate for safety, ran into the dining room, the terrifying shadow kingdom of the house, where heavy dining chairs and a massive table created towering, dark obstacles. The spider disappeared into the darkest corner, trapped against a heavy wooden leg, and the loud, clumsy puppy stood guard, barking frantically. Max's naturally cautious nature screamed at him to stay in his box. It was safe there. He didn't like the dining room. It felt dangerous. Under the table and over the chair exploration always made him nervous. Looking around warily, he moved forward. He took one step, then another. The wooden floors were cool against his paws as he left the sun-drenched rug. Max remembered how it felt to be trapped, and his unique, almond-shaped eyes narrowed as he watched the spider. He didn't see prey to hunt. He noticed when others were sad or hurt because he knew that feeling. His scar and folded ears were reminders of that time, and they taught him empathy. Choosing bravery over fear, Max crept forward silently, using his stripes to blend in, moving closer and closer to the chaotic puppy. He knew the puppy wasn't mean, just playful and excited. Max nudged the puppy's nose gently, just enough to startle him into silence. And then he turned his face to the dark corner. He settled low and looked at the small spider with a mixed expression of kindness, patience, and worry. It was a look that gained trust where a scarier cat might have failed. The spider, no longer afraid, allowed Max to gently guide him toward the open floor and safely away. Heart pounding, but feeling taller than any skyscraper, Max returned to his safe checkered box. He looked in the reflection of a mirror nearby. His folded ears and scars were still there. He didn't hide them. They were his superpower. They signified that he had been through hard times and had come out the other side. A box dweller, an under-table explorer, and ultimately, a powerfully gentle soul. Max the Brave reminds us that courage isn't about being loud. It's about being observant and using a brave, empathetic heart to help a friend in the shadows.